These notes are on parallel and perpendicular lines, which is the topic that is discussed in section 6.2. So first, some definitions. Parallel lines are lines that never cross and have the same slope. So we'll often see two lines drawn. And then they'll add these marks to indicate that even if it doesn't look exactly like it, they are indeed parallel. Let's call these lines M and N. And then we can also say that M is parallel to N. That's what these two lines right here stand for. Perpendicular lines. Are lines that intersect at 90 degrees, which also means a right angle. Now, there are a number of different things that we want to include in this definition for perpendicular lines. First, we want to talk about the slopes. So we would say slopes of perpendicular lines are negative reciprocals of each other. Also, we want to talk about the symbol that we would often see for perpendicular. So if I have these two lines, M and L we'll call them, a couple of different things that we would see to indicate that they're perpendicular. We would see this lovely little box that makes it square in there. That indicates that it's perpendicular. The others, we might write that M is perpendicular to L. So this upside down capital T means perpendicular. Now, there are some special lines that will always be perpendicular to each other. And those lines are horizontal lines. And this is a line with a slope of 0. And we see these drawn as lines that are horizontal. I remember that horizontal goes this way because the H has a line across the middle that is flat, that is horizontal. And the other kind of line that have a nice relationship are vertical lines. And these are a line with a slope that is undefined. And these go straight up and straight down. I often think about this as riding my bicycle, that on horizontal lines, when I ride my bicycle, it's really easy to ride on a flat line, and so the slope is 0. And then it gets harder and harder as my line goes steeper and steeper and steeper. And then it reaches a point where no matter how fast I pedal, unless I have a jet rocket, I can't go up. can't ride my bike up this line. And so that's what we define as a slope that is undefined. And we talk about these two types of lines as being perpendicular to each other.